The world has been on a 35-year-old journey with HIV and AIDS. Social stigma, illness, and death are what the disease came with. Different nations have responded and that led to its curtailing. The Joint United Nations Programme on HIV and AIDS, UNAIDS, is the main advocate for accelerated, comprehensive and coordinated global action on the HIV/AIDS pandemic. UNAIDS and her partners are on a mission to make HIV and AIDS a thing of the past come year 2030. Evelyn Osagie, a social crusader, has brought it home.
We are starting now, and the thought is to put the message in the minds and the hearts and mouths of young people. A lot of the campaigns on the virus are actually targeted at adults or older youngsters. But this time around, we are clamoring for messages and campaigns that will resonate with teenagers as well. A communique will be out here today that hopefully we will deliver to one of the top government officials and see if they can take our suggestions, to those, to the stakeholders as well.
This symposium took place at African Church Model College, Ifakijaye, Lagos. The school has a vibrant anti-AIDS club.
We've been in this for more than 11 years. I initiated this when I joined the school in 2007 in partnership with a core member who had come here to serve. And since then, every year we celebrate World AIDS Day. With the partnership we have from Tasha and other people coming down to our school to celebrate the day with us, it means our efforts all these years have not been in vain. It means we have made positive impact, and for that this recognition has come and we are glad about it.
Mrs. Bukola Alonge, a pharmacist, gave a talk.
HIV and AIDS it's a serious issue. It's not something we should joke with. Permit me to digress a bit. You remember when there was a burst out of Ebola, and it was taken really seriously, and within 93 days specifically, Ebola was conquered. That is the same venom with which we should attack HIV and AIDS, because the person next to you is not written on the forehead. The person next to you might be living with the virus. Okay, so it's something we should take seriously. HIV is the virus. When you get tested and you know your status, it's easy to begin to access treatment so that this virus can be suppressed and, if possible, undetectable.
The Director General of Nigeria Copyright Commission was represented.
What is the correlation between HIV/AIDS and copyright? Copyrights in our society, if not properly policed, carries the same effect with what HIV/AIDS does to human beings. HIV/AIDS kills, it steals, it destroys people's head. The same way, copyright piracy, infringement of copyright works, steals, it kills, and it destroys. So we are carrying the same message.
Hello Lagos offers free service to young people who have sexually related complaints.
It's a safe space for young people to discuss sexual and reproductive health issues and also sexual violence issues, and where they can come in if they have issues concerning life-threatening issues. We have these centers across Lagos State. We have one in Lagos Island, Agege PHC, Alimosho, Kotun PHC, Lasut, Ikeja. We have one in Ogudu PHC, and we also have in Mende, Wasim PHC.
Project #TASA is what Evelyn Osagie tagged this idea. TASA is an acronym for Take a Stand Against AIDS. 400 students from 4 different schools attended this first edition. Some of them recited poems.
HIV/AIDS, yeah, and going nowhere. Have the test done, or rather say, no, not. It's better to have the test, so your mind can be transferred. Take a stand now against AIDS, a virus that's eaten deep into the nation's heart.
The panel was made up of students, teachers and parents. It was an interactive session. African Church Model College believes in raising well-rounded children.
We develop a total child. A child with education without moral is zero. We develop them to be able to fit into the society. Health is very, very important when we talk about education.
These young people say they've gained a lot from this edition of Project #TASA.
I learned that we should stand our ground and work together in order to eradicate the deadly disease called HIV/AIDS, and we should abstain from sex.
I would like to be an ambassador of an anti-AIDS organization, and also when I walk on the streets, I will take my time to advise others and educate them on the dangers of HIV/AIDS.
Evelyn Osagie is a journalist, poet, artist, and social crusader. She's passionate about Nigeria.
I hope to raise 5,000 advocates between now and the next World AIDS Day among young people and even adults alike.